Hey, welcome back. I'm Jay Barino, and this is Starcraft Mass Recall, a Starcraft Brood War remake with Starcraft 2. This mission is New Gettysburg. It's the second to last Terran mission, and it's a pretty iconic one in the Starcraft universe, which you will see why, especially at the end of it.
I've picked up several dozen Protoss warships descending upon Tarsonis. They seem to be heading on a direct course to the primary Zerg hive.
If they engage the Zerg, the Confederates may escape. Commander, send Lieutenant Kerrigan with the strike force to engage the Protoss. Captain Rayner and General Duke will stay behind with the command ship.
First you sell out every person on this world to the Zerg. Then you ask us to go up against the Protoss. And you're gonna send Kerrigan down there with no backup?
I have absolute confidence in Kerrigan's ability to hold off the Protoss.
This is bullshit. Kerrigan, are you reading this?
I heard. I'm going down there. Arcturus knows what he's doing. I can't back out on him now.
Funny. I never thought of you as anyone's martyr.
Okay, let's go. Should be some opening dialogue here if I remember correctly. I really like the eerie music, the eerie background music that plays during a lot of these openings.
Why are you doing this, Kerrigan? Look, I know about your past. I've heard the rumors. I know you were part of those experiments with the Zerg, that Mengsk came and saved you. But you don't owe him this. Hell, I saved your butt plenty of times.
Jimmy, drop the knight in shining armor routine. That suits you sometimes. Just not now. I don't need to be rescued. I know what I'm doing. The Protoss are coming to destroy the entire planet, not just the Zerg. I know that because, well, I just know it. I am a ghost, remember? Once we've dealt with the Protoss, we can do something about the Zerg. Arcturus will come around. I know he will.
I hope you're right, darling. Good hunting.
Okay, I'm a little terrified of this mission. I'm not gonna lie. This is a tough one in the original game, and I expect it to be a tough one this time around. So I think this mission exists for a few reasons. The most primary one being they needed a mission for you to fight the Protoss. Like they needed to make something where it was like, okay, we need a reason for them to fight Protoss, because everything's been versus Terran and versus Zerg. So I think that's why this is here. Though I think the Biting the Bullet hidden mission sort of solidifies the reasoning more. Like the Protoss originally were coming to help you rather than just nuke the whole planet. They would have helped you with conventional fighting, but you were just like, nah, fuck you. I'm gonna kill you because we're protecting the Zerg. So the Zerg will still attack me. They are not my allies. But I can't move out on them. I can't destroy their buildings. So every so often they're just gonna come and try and murder me, and I have to be wary of that. I also have Kerrigan, which is just sort of a death trap. Any mission where you have a hero in StarCraft is a bad one because the risk of them dying is a little too high for my tastes. So the Zerg tend to attack here and from these two ramps, and this probably couldn't be a worse area to have picked, in my opinion. Because why would you pick a place where they can attack you from the high ground? I don't know. I didn't make the decision. They just wanted to make the mission tough. And the Protoss attack you from this bridge. So I built this bunker here, and hopefully my units will stop the Zerg from coming in. Now, there is an expansion down here, unless they've changed something, but all these missions have been pretty correct so far. Yep, there's the Zerg. Let's pull them into the bunker. Cool. Let's see, is this still here? Yes, okay, so I want to expand to this as soon as possible. So let's see, there's usually, yeah, well that's really far away, I probably won't be taking that. But, once you build down here, the Zerg waves that generally attack you here start attacking down here instead. So, I don't want to build like a huge defense right there until, because then it would be wasted. So, I'm going to just keep some units right over here, and hopefully just distract the Zerg long enough. I want to get an academy. Hopefully just distract the Zerg long enough to be able to build down here and build a defense right in this choke point. That's my goal, anyway. And then I want to get tanks, 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 as usual. Tons and tons of tanks, because they're so good for defense. I think the key to this mission, though, is defend as hard as you can. Like, really, really hard defense until you can just build up, like, 8 to 10 battlecruisers and win. At least that's how I always did it. I guess I could try and push out with tanks. But, I mean, come on. It's the first mission you can build a ton of battlecruisers, and you're not facing Terran, who will just lock them down, which is a super annoying ability. So, yeah, I'm going with the tanks. Definitely the tanks. Now, I want to build bunkers up here a little further back because I don't want the Zerg to be able to stand on the ramps and attack me, because then I have a 30% miss chance, which is not good for me at all. I'm gonna need... Here come Protoss. Let's move these guys out. Alright, bunker is tanking. Vultures actually do a good amount of damage versus Zealots because they do a lot versus light. Kerrigan also has snipe, which should work against them. Let's get our U-238 shells.
Research.
Right, you guys move in the bunker. I don't want to put Kerrigan in a bunker because I don't want to, like, lose her, like, lose track of her. Because if the bunker gets destroyed, then she'll just be there, and inevitably will die, and I won't notice it, and it'll be real embarrassing for me and everybody involved. So, I want to get a tank and set him up here. I'm just going to keep building SCVs. Eventually, I'll have a good enough mineral income that I'll be able to take that second base. But I don't want to take it too quickly, because if I lose it, then it's just a huge money sink that doesn't pay out.
I'm ready. Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Anyway, Kerrigan can cloak, so I'm not too nervous of her dying. Let me hotkey her and my buildings, which I've neglected to do so far. I want to get a second bunker here, and a second bunker down here. Mr. Tank, I think this is a great spot for you for now.
Upgrade complete.
Until I can build more. We need more Marines. Also, I don't want to go take that base until I have an extra tank and 4 Marines for a bunker. And let's go ahead and make depots in the back here. Okay, and I also want to start my upgrades kind of soon, but I can't really afford them yet. So I think with Kerrigan here against Zealots will be okay, especially with the Vultures. Ooh, there's an invisible unit here. That must be an observer, which I can't kill until I make an engineering bay. You get out of here, back up. Perfect. Oh, that tank can shoot down here too. Excellent. I've got 2 more Marines coming. I don't really need stim pack right now. I'm building that. Another tank. Alright, so this beginning of this mission, I'd say, is kind of slow, only because I want to play it safe, and I don't want to take that expansion until I know I can hold it. Now let's get another bunker right here. I want to make sure both of these... So Dragoons are going to come up and shoot here. Will this bunker be able to attack them? Well, I already started building it, so... I don't know. Risky. What a time to be alive, right? Now let's put that there. That way there's a building in range for the Zerglings to go at if they decide to come this way. And this is a good spot for our tanks. By our tanks, I mean single tanks. Nice. Alright, well, that was a freebie. Let's get our first level weapons upgrades. Alright, we're looking good. I also want to put a fire bat in the front here, because that's where the Zealots are going to come. Fire bat's good against Zealots for sure. Let's get our starport, because I want to at least start my battle cruisers as soon as possible. That way, I can use them for defense as well, which is very important. And sure, let's get another tank to put here, because this is going to get real precarious. At least this is where most of the attacks from the Zerg came from, early on. Again, this is hard mode. Also, they've changed a couple of the AI mechanics, it seems like, so I don't want to risk too much. Yeah, funnel them in! Okay, excellent. You 3 go in there. I've got... Yeah, so they're still going to go for this barracks, or this bunker, so we'll put the fire bat in here. I think it's about time we started moving out. 4 below. This tank siege. Let's start another one. Move him down here. Okay, Kerrigan, be careful. Okay, I think we're going to be good to move. So I'm going to take 2 SCVs right now. In fact, Kerrigan... no, I'm going to keep her here. Okay, so build... Command center... here. Okay, not there, I guess. Here, and then bunker... This is a good spot. Because they... apparently, because the way that the terrain looked, it looks like they won't be able to get squeezed through there. So let's move the tank down. There's actually a perfect spot for him. Okay, and then we'll just keep going with the tanks. Let's get a control tower so we can start with the thing. You know, the thing. In fact, let's get a fire bat for that bunker. Keep making SCVs. Don't stop with the SCVs. Tank you siege up. Okay. Let's get another tank. In fact, let's get 2 more tanks. And okay, I had that tingling of I'm about to get supply blocked. We'll get a turret there just in case. Here they come. Repair. That's definitely going to go down.
All right, let's wax these critters. Stay cool, Commander. Remember the plan. The Zerg are to remain unharmed.
Bunker there would be slightly better. I want them to become just a little more in range of my other bunker. Alright, other tank, you go here. Infantry level armor. Oh, he can't fit. We gotta unsiege this guy. Let's take these down here and start making a ton of SCVs. You know what? And science facility. Okay, they're attacking the bunker, not my tank. Now they're attacking the tank. Save the tank! Save him! Damn it. Alright, rebuild that bunker. Okay. Yeah, they're not playing around, it seems like. Siege up. Siege up. You guys are good there for the Zealots. More SCVs. Let's transfer a bunch down here. Okay. And then I want 2 tanks down here too, just in case. Science facility is done. Let's get that physics lab. Looks like mutalisks are kind of just coming from over there. This is a good spots for depots as well. Let's use them defensively. That way you're not getting supply blocked, but you're also not Wow, that's a lot of dragoons. What are you doing out there? Kerrigan, let's get you in here. Snipe. Lockdown. Repair. Cool. Alright, that could have been worse. Alright, tank, let's get you down here. Battle cruiser. Let us start the battle cruisers, and we can use them for our defense, which is absolutely needed. So it's time to start making SCVs to pretty much use defensively. Let's get the Colossus reactors so that our battlecruisers start with more energy. It looks like I walled myself in here, so I can't move the tank, unfortunately. Will these be able to fit? Yeah, they'll just go around. Perfect. Okay. More depots. This is a good spot for a depot if you can get through. Okay, and we started our battle cruisers. So let's just continue with those. Let's get armories. I'm running out of space here. Armory. That way we can get dual upgrades on them. And then, honestly, with this sort of defense, we should be more than safe against the Zerg, hopefully. Hopefully. I mean, I can get another bunker probably right here if I move this tank, but then no other unit would be able to get in. This should be fine. Yeah, it seems like it's just Zerglings that are coming from over here, and I'm cool with that. Whoa, SCV somehow glitched onto the high ground. You stay here and keep auto repair on. That's a lot of mutalisks. That's not that many mutalisks. Anyway, see, we've got a battlecruiser now, and he can help. Repair this. Also build a turret. I don't know where. Here and here. Repair. Actually, you two are going to stay on auto repair and stay in this general vicinity. Okay, let's start our air upgrades. A lot of this is just me saying, let's start, let's start, let's start this, let's start that. And we're already short on gas. So, if I take this, I am a little afraid that the Protoss will divert and attack there. But, you know what, I really need the gas, so let's do it. Sure, let's siege this tank here. You guys can go back in your bunker.
I'm waiting on you.
You guys are on auto repair. So hopefully that auto repair helps a lot. Let's get stim, because why not? This tank, I don't know where he was going, but I guess let's put him up here. Alright, so let's move like 6 guys over here. We need to rebuild these. He's on auto repair. Didn't I send the other tank down here? What happened to him? Did he die? Oh no, I moved him up here instead. Okay, can't really see anything.
Base is under
That is a lot of scouts. Good lord. Unfortunately, those things are really good against air.
research
Okay.
complete.
Keep attacking, tanks. No, my bunker. Okay. Lord. Okay, rebuild these, and we should just have some more SCVs to repair. Also, these tanks need to be a little further up. D. Okay, and they're not attacking my refinery, so that's good. Let's make another battlecruiser. My goal is for like 8 battlecruisers at least. Also, we want to get the level 3 weapons for ground, because then they can attack better through the bunkers. Okay, we're gonna have 4 more Marines in there. There's that. It seems like they're only coming in with Lings down here, which is perfect. It seems balanced to me, like it's enough to be annoying, but not huge enough that I have to defend multiple bases, anything like that. So I'm not going to get 2 starports right now, because what's the point? I wouldn't be able to produce more anyway. Okay, so you 4 get in this bunker. Kerrigan, I don't like that. Let's get a medic for Kerrigan. I didn't realize she was so low. I should have locked down those scouts in retrospect. Okay, this is a good spot for you. I mean, I could build a turret right here for safe measure, but yeah, these attacks are pretty heavy. Stim in the bunker. Okay, yeah, so I just have to keep repairing this stuff. There's that. I mean, that's why I'm also getting level 3 weapons. Let's get level 2 of that. We can make another battlecruiser. And we can make a depots down here too.
Mineral field.
I really don't need 2 tanks down here. Okay, let's keep making those. Kerrigan is hotkeyed still. There's another tank. Okay. So, SCVs, we just need more SCVs on auto repair, honestly. That's probably what's going to keep us alive more than anything else.
Our SCVs
And it doesn't seem like the SCVs get... Oh, excuse me. I had some weird burp thing going on there. It doesn't seem like the SCVs get targeted specifically, which is very ideal. So, now there isn't really anywhere else to expand, so I have a lot of minerals though, which is very good. Zerglings again? Yes. Okay, so you tank. Fire's fine. Turrets. I need, I think, more turrets. But the thing is, I just don't have room here. And I guess here, I mean, if I have Marines shooting from out there, then they won't be able to... Okay, those SCVs are helping. Battlecruisers come down and help.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, now we're kind of getting that critical mass of battlecruisers too, where we can defend pretty easily. I am considering getting a second starport now, but I don't have room. I don't have physical space to put it in my base. Alright, there's my level 3. I should, you know, I should also get vehicle weapons. That would probably be helpful. Can you still fit in here? Yes. Okay. I'd say that I am fully stockpiled to defend in my base. Having those SCVs were invaluable to repair. And I've got these up here. Marines, you get in here, in that bunker. Kerrigan, I don't know the safest space for you. I'm just keeping you right here, and I will cloak you if need be. Okay.
Mineral field depleted.
You know, they're not coming over here anymore. So let's chance it and build that. We've got a lot of SCVs here now. Transferring them won't be that helpful, but let's put some more on this gas, because the faster we can mine that, the better. We have 2 battlecruisers queued up.
Yes, Commander.
I think we're on track to win this. The attacks seem pretty rough, and they come from every direction. Hopefully the turrets now will help. Once this last mineral patch is gone, we can build more depots around here too.
Upgrade.
I don't even think this turret could shoot those scouts that were attacking. I don't know. It's a little harrowing though. I'm going to build some more back here in case they decide they want to go that way. Wow! Ultralisks. Okay, okay. SCVs, I want you to repair the building, please. Oh, Lord. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I might destroy this and make another bunker here instead. I definitely need more tanks. That's a very, very rough attack. I should have come up with my battlecruisers in retrospect. Control tower.
Base is under attack.
3 Zerglings. Perfect. It's good to know that that's always just Zerglings. What I am unhappy about is my SCVs seem to default in repairing themselves, like each other, rather than repairing my buildings. Don't like that. So let's keep a medic in here to heal. We can get my level 3 air, or I can get my level 1 ground. I will get my level 1 ground attack and my level 3 air attack.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Battle cruiser.
And 2 more battle cruisers. How many do we have? 6. So we'll have 8. I can make even more. Shit. This tank doesn't know where to go. Okay, here's the thing. If I give my tanks any sort of range, and they can see up here, I'm afraid they're going to attack the buildings. But hopefully that just won't happen. SCVs, all on auto repair, please. They're very confused in there. Here comes Protoss. Battlecruisers, get down there to help. Perfect. I'm not even losing bunkers anymore. That's also because I have, like, 6 battlecruisers backing me up, which is fantastic. After this guy, let's get ship plating level 3, and after this one, we'll get our level 2 of vehicle weapons. And then I will be moving out shortly with this amount of battlecruisers, especially with +3 attack. The problem is, when I move out, I won't have my battlecruisers to help defend. Alternatively, Protoss probably won't be attacking me. I don't know what could kill this amount of battlecruisers except like 80 scouts, and let's really hope they don't have that. Okay. So this is like the ultimate max out and win mission, because I love building battlecruisers. And the next mission, I don't want to reveal anything about it, but you could go mass battlecruisers, but you are facing, okay, we'll give something away. You are fighting at least one of the people you're fighting, not to say there's more than one or not, but one, you know, there's Terran, and Terran versus Terran is super annoying specifically because of lockdown. All your battle, like, because battle cruisers, you only build like 12 of that unit, or 10 or 12, you know, and then you're maxed out. And if they need a couple ghosts, they can lock down all of them at once. It's like the most frustrating thing ever. And by the most frustrating thing ever, I mean it's a little frustrating. So once these two finish, I'll move out with 10 battle cruisers. I will keep building them, but rally them home to help defend. Still a little nervous about this front. I have like a bajillion tanks here, but you can never be too careful, I guess. And considering the last attack there were 2 Ultralisks, here they come again. Let's go with my battle cruisers this time.
Upgrade complete.
Okay. That's annoying because I don't have any air defense over here, and I can't really make enough to help. Okay. Keep rallying battle cruisers, and I could make science vessels to what am I thinking? Oh my god, did I ever get Yamato cannon? I need that. Okay, let's wait for Yamato gun. Let's wait for that first. Anyway, I can't make AA here because I would need like 30 turrets for it to be even worth it, because they're going to end up dying anyway. Let's get another medic to heal the one medic that's low. She can even get in there. I bet she can. She's going to run around like a dummy. Level 2 ground will help a lot with my defense. Sure, let's get the infantry level armor, because it doesn't hurt to give Kerrigan a little extra survivability.
Doctor is in.
Mineral field depleted.
Alright, we've got more than enough minerals saved up if we need them.
Research
Okay, Yamato
complete.
cannon is done.
Vespine geyser
move out.
exhausted.
So the goal of this is just kill all the Protoss buildings.
Acknowledged.
The ground units, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm killing them anyway, but you don't have to. I always go to this top base first, because I find it to be a little easier to destroy than
Mineral field
the
depleted.
bottom one. When I used to play this as a young person, though, they would always keep trying... Oh, God, scouts. That is so many scouts. They would always try to rebuild this, and it was very, very annoying. Okay, that could have went a lot worse. Let's keep queuing up battle cruisers.
Mineral field depleted.
They would keep... So yeah, I would do this as a kid, and like I would be down killing this base, and then I'd think that, oh, I killed all the buildings. But then the Protoss would just keep trying to drop like pylons everywhere. They're like troll multiplayer players. Like, oh, let's just build a nexus in random places to keep this person from being able to win. Okay, I'd say this is going pretty well. You and you, one of you Yamato this. Now another thing that is nice about the StarCraft 2 UI is that there are Reavers in this mission. Yikes. Is that you can have all your units selected and hit Yamato gun, and only one of them will actually use it. Whereas I think in Brood War, if I'm not mistaken, they would all try and use it on the same thing. So that's fun whenever that happens. Luckily, that's fixed. We still have to be wary of scouts. In retrospect, I should have just Yamato'd the shit out of that big group of them. I'll be able to expand to this base if I need. I'm sad that battlecruisers only have the one-shot animation. Like, in retrospect, to this, it's kind of shitty. Like, they felt awesome in the original one, but now, like, after seeing the StarCraft 2 ones, they're just like, meh, one-shot. Like, the rapid-fire ones in StarCraft 2 are so cool. Okay, so we're pushing out here. Just killing zealots indiscriminately. 9 battle cruisers, a little overkill. That's a lot of Ultralisks, but that's why we have battle cruisers. Okay, we're still going to keep these at home because I'm terrified. Rebuild bunker. Once we clear this base, I'm going to move my battle cruisers to about here, clear it out, bring a bunch of SCVs, repair. And we're still making battle cruisers, so we can reinforce the ones that we lost. Send these guys up here. You guys rally to here. Build a single Marine for this bunker. And we're cleaning this up.
Base is under attack.
I think they just seem to they fly random Mutalisks over there. Okay, get the last of our upgrades. Oh no, they found me. Okay, let's attack him once with an SCV. What are you doing? Hey, hey. Okay. Sigh. Alright, we're gonna have to bait this guy because he's... I think he probably decided... They probably were like... He probably got scared over here by my battle cruisers.
Of course. How's that for bad?
Okay. Come over here, Zealot. Come into the overkill 2 tanks that are gonna kill my own stupid... What is this? Observatory. They're gonna kill my own SCVs. See, they keep trying to build up here. And they're going to continue to keep trying to do that. You know what? These vultures are going to have a use. Shuttles are annoying because they have a lot of health, and they run away when you attack them. Oh no, vultures! Alright, well that single vulture has a use. I didn't think that... Well, I did think that there would probably be units in between me and him. See, they just keep sending more SCVs up here, or probes, to rebuild. You want to make sure they don't do that, because then you won't win the mission. You guys just stay in a holding pattern. SCVs, come down here. Auto repair. We've got 12 battlecruisers now. That's like the ideal number. And we're close to finishing this up. There is a Protoss base down here. I realize that I haven't gotten any comsat stations. Or nuclear silos, which I will not build again. Alright. So I realize I probably could have pushed out in one way earlier than this. I mean, you just saw that this... I mean, that Protoss base was pretty lightly defended. I could have went mass Marines and probably won. You know, aside from there being 2 Reavers there, that would have, you know, wiped me out pretty quick. But, I mean, why not make 12 battlecruisers and win? Right? I mean, again, they don't have the like they do in Starcraft 2, but hey. Still fun. Still make you feel like a big winner. Alright, I think I'm about repaired up to where I want to be. I don't need all these SCV. Oh, okay. You know what? You are all repairers now. All of you. Come join the big repair party.
Base is under attack.
Okay, I still have 3 battlecruisers up here to help repair. It seems like the Zerg attacks have gotten easier as opposed to harder. That first one that they threw at me was like rough, man. Okay. SCVs are... You are 2, battlecruisers, you are 3. Let us push to win. This is probably going to be my longest episode so far. Look at my SCVs. So brave.
Oh, really?
Okay, so... More of this.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade.
You know, maybe I'll leave auto repair off until I'm ready to, you know, take a break, because all those SCVs will die otherwise, and then there's no point in them being there. There's no point in me repairing. I'll be able to kill this base. Alright. Super success! Why not Yamato this Reaver? Because I hate Reavers. They're probably my least favorite unit in the game. Not to use, but to be against. They're so obnoxious. They just completely destroy your army. They're so cost effective. But they're still sending probes out because they want to rebuild that base. Bunch of assholes right there. Yamato that. Out of that, out of that.
Base is under attack.
I was right! I was right. They did come at me from over there. What a bunch of jerks. Scouts are very poor against ground units, so turrets, you only need a couple turrets. Then again, they did send like 12 at me at once earlier, so I had to be a little careful. Let's just kill the Nexus. Okay, so here's the thing. when you finish this mission, the Zerg stab you in the back. I mean, they were trying to kill me the whole time anyway, but they especially kill you. So what I'm going to do, just for fun, is I'm going to move all my battlecruisers home except one, which will destroy the last Protoss building, so that I have all my battlecruisers there, and I will repel the Zerg invasion, the Zerg onslaught, if you will. I mean, that's what I get for killing the Protoss that were here to help me against the Zerg, but I guess I'm just an asshole, and, you know. Alright, all of you should start moving back now. All the Zerg are going to start pouring down from here. Kerrigan, let's just move you down to my little base down here, because if I honestly don't know for sure, but if she dies during the end, like, cutscene, I mean, that might just be it. So let's attack with my last battlecruisers and terrifying SCV worker attack. And that's what Yamato Cannon's for. Okay, here we go.
Yes, Commander.
Here we go.
Orders, Captain. Orders received.
Okay, the Protoss have rebuilt somewhere.
Beam geyser exhausted.
And you know what? I bet it's somewhere around here.
Yes, sir.
Base is under attack.
Oh no! Here they come. Maybe not. What the hell?
I read you. Yeah?
The Protoss have a building somewhere.
Yeah, I'm going.
Where is it?
No problem. I dig.
What is it?
Well, there.
En route.
They did it.
On your mind?
They super trolled me, just like when I was a young child. They did it.
Take no prisoner.
Okay.
You on? Oh, is that it?
So 4 pylons. Just enough time to unsiege my tanks and move them up here, because I am ready for this Zerg attack. You know why? Because I've played this shit before. I'm not fucking around.
Reporting for duty.
Alright. Maybe I am. Okay. Because I can't fit my tanks through here. Alright, here is fine. You know what? There is just fine.
Oh, really?
I read you.
Alright, Vulture. Let us all watch together as I slowly kill these pylons. This episode's gonna be like an hour long, maybe. Oh no, it's 49 in-game minutes, so it'll be like
So exciting.
35 minutes long. Alright, here we go. Unless the Protoss have built a billion cannon or pylons down here too. Did it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Bitch, I was ready for ya!
Receiving incoming transmission.
This is Kerrigan. We've neutralized the Protoss, but there's a wave of Zerg advancing on this position. We need immediate evac.
Relay
Motherfucker,
that
please.
order. We're moving out.
What? You're not just gonna leave him?
All ships prepare to move away from Tarsonis on my mark.
Boys? How about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmsman, signal the fleet and take us out of orbit. Now.
Commander? Jim? What the hell is going on up there?
Okay, so again, that eerie background music is really cool. And I don't think I really need help. So in my canon, Kerrigan survives, because I think I had that pretty well under control, we can all agree. Anyway, this has been Jay Marino. Thank you for watching this slightly longer episode, and I will see you next time. Bye.